Hey, Diana. Hey, Riley. Mm, yeah, happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm watching one of those songs turning 20. I didn't know fucking the song was 20 years old. Shit. That one I knew. Yeah, but it wasn't like hell. It was moderate. It was steady. So we didn't get like crazy ass. Like like we had like 130 tickets today, but it wasn't like, yeah, they didn't get piled up or anything. So plus you have a couple phone calls where you lie. So that's what I've started doing. So my delivery time will say an hour, and I'll say, yeah, delivery time's an hour and 20 minutes right now. No, never mind. Click, because fuck it. I didn't care. Oh, who let the dogs out? Came out in 99. Hmm. Yeah, that's the shit right there. I got chicken Alfredo from Pizza Hut today and a 6-pack of Coors Light from Pizza Hut. I don't really see you as a Coors Light type of person, but to each their own. My local Walmart sold out of all the wine and beer. I've never seen anything like it before. I'm trying to think if I've seen something like that before. No, never seen it. We asked our GM if we were going to be a store that sold liquor or alcohol, whatever. He said no. Apparently, we weren't popular enough. I think it's because we employ minors. I think that's why. I don't know. 16. We just hired her. Okay, that was the last song. Okay. No, she works in the store. She's a cook. Technically a cook. Technically anybody fucking Val hires now is a cook. Like I said, I'm technically a cook in name, but I'm just a CSR. Like tonight, I was basically a CSR. I just answered all the phones and did shit. And then I got so busy at one point. We already had a driver quit. That was fun. It's not like the fucking job's hard or anything. I mean, people can make the job hard, but, you know, whatever. But that's the thing. She already came in for 2 shifts. She came in for 2 shifts, like training shifts, and then um, came in for 2 shifts, and then like once she was supposed to start like regularly coming in, that's when she stopped showing up. Let me think how many people have quit since Val took over. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. I think 11. 12 if you count the new girl. Like the new driver. 12 people have quit since Val have taken over. I've come close a couple times, but the other coloring book, it's coming Sunday. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Diana. There's only, I think, 2 left on my wish list, I think. So it's either interior design or Muppets. One of the two. I think those are the only 2 left on there, isn't it? I think so, isn't it? I don't know. Is Della a hard boss to work with? She was at first. There was a couple times where I'm just like, I'm gonna kill this bitch, you know. But once you know her ways and shit and how to get around them, it's all right. Funny you mentioned the wish list. I actually put a book on there, like an actual book, like one with words. and shit. I actually put one on there the other night, and I was like, I'm gonna play this out and see if anybody gets it. And I finally just last night I finally just said fuck it, and I bought it myself. I almost bought another wish list item on my own wish list last night. The YouTuber wish list. I have a couple wish lists. You know, most of them are obsolete now, but um, last night I almost bought another one off the wish list. That's bothering me now because I want to say there's only 2 fucking coloring books on that list now because fuck, everybody's bought me all of them on there. I'm pretty sure that's it. It's either interior design or Muppets. It has to be. Yeah, you know, it's one of those. Interior design, Muppets. Yeah, that's it. Those are the last 2 on there. Yeah, all the rest I fucking got. I've been loving the Jason Bourne. Oh yeah, I didn't show that. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to make a Christmas haul video. I just been fucking lazy like usual. Just stack that on the fucking pile of videos I've been meaning to want to make. You know, just haven't fucking done it. Um, I was actually going to do that today. As a matter of fact, I was going to do it before work, but people were home that I didn't know were going to be home. Um, I got the Muppet one for you. Oh, thank you. The Muppet one, sweet. So now just the interior design one is left. I only put the interior design one on there because I was just like every book I have, I kind of like have to go by a certain like fucking thing to do. You know, like okay, like this is Muppet, so Kermit is fucking green. I have to use green and so forth and so forth. Interior design, I was just like, you know, I can free range, you know. Well, goddamn, I might as well take this Dead by April shirt off, man. Every time I look at it, man, the fucking shipping goes up. When I first added this to the list on November 18th, the shipping was $9.99. So it's gone all the way up to $13.58. I might as well just take that fucking thing off the list. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, like I said, I got the Jason Voorhees coloring book for Christmas, and that one's pretty badass so far. I've been having some fun with that one. Like I just started today, the one of the ones where like I'm doing the video game Jason Voorhees, where like he's purple and shit. That and I also got the Bikini Girls for Christmas, and that one's been really cool too. Yeah, I don't know how that reminded me of this, but yeah. What the fuck is that? Nope. All I'm going to say about that, nope. We're going to leave it at that. Well, 2021 is better than 2020. Well, like I posted on Facebook, tonight's the 2020 season finale, and like most ensemble TV shows, some of us are going to die tonight. I wish everybody good luck. Now I like Doritos Flamin' Hot with Lyman. I couldn't get into it's so weird because I like the Cheetos ones, but the Doritos one, I just think they were too fucking flaming hot. They put too much spice on them for me, and I couldn't get into them. Like the bag I tried for that taste test video, I threw away. I couldn't eat them. Yeah, mine's pending too. I've been spending money like I've already have it. I already started a pay in four plan for some very expensive T-shirts. Like Jesus Christ, man! Like I spent, what was it? I think like the total was shipping, and like because I'm fat, I had to pay the fat fee. For 2XL, so I had to pay the fat fee. So after that and everything, I think the grand total is 60 something bucks for these two shirts. Um, so I think I've been paying for it's like 16 something, 1603 per payment every 2 weeks. So, and plus I've been buying some little shit. Like I said, that book that I put on my Amazon wish list. At first I was like, I'll just put it on the Amazon wish list, see if somebody buys it. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy it myself. I need a new shit to read anyway. Even though I got a book for Christmas. Wrestling shirts, yeah. The wrestler that recently died. Um, his whole thing was called the Exalted One. So they came out with a shirt that's the proceeds are going towards his family called Exalted to Heaven. So I was like, oh fucking hell, I'm buying that one. And David Arquette has a wrestling shirt that says "You cannot kill David Arquette." So I bought that one too. I was like, fuck it, I'm here. I'm in a store or some shit. I was like, fuck it, I'm here. Might as well buy both of them. I know. Didn't I just call that recently too? And somebody was like, "What celebrity death is going to hit you hard?" And I was like, "Oh, Don Wells and Tina Louise." And I was like, "Son of a bitch, Don Wells is dead." And it's funny too because Don Wells dying led me to reading the Gilligan's Island Wikipedia page. So um, I wanted to see if there was anything on the Wikipedia page about because like what was it like 6 years ago or some shit? I don't know. Was it 2020? Oh, maybe even 7 years ago, something like that. Whenever Michael Cera was like in fucking everything for a while, they announced the Gilligan's Island feature film. Um, so um, I went to go to the Wikipedia page to see if there was anything about that. No mention of it, but I did see that they came out with a book called Gilligan's Wake, and it's basically like some weird, fucked up retelling of each character from Gilligan's Island. But it's like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like seven different stories of like each one: Gilligan, Skipper, Mr. Howe, fucking Mrs. Howe, movie, Ginger, uh, Professor, and Marianne, and it's like really fucked up stories. Like I read like a synopsis of like Professor's story, and that's what sold me on it. I was just like, this is fucked up, man. So that's the book I actually put into my Amazon wish list. I was like, let's see if somebody buys this for me because I'm like, it's a book. Somebody's like, oh, this motherfucker wants to read. Okay, and I finally just said, fuck it, I'll buy it myself because it is just such a fucking. It's such a weird premise and just like Gilligan's like a poet or some shit in the book. Like I didn't really read too much about it because I wanted to read the book, and it kind of relates to their characters still in the show. Like Skipper, of course, is a skipper and shit, a sea captain, and he was in the war in Gilligan's Island, and he's kind of like in the war in the book. Uh, Professor, I read Professor's whole synopsis, and that's what sold me on. I was like, good God, you know. Um, it's just fucking bonkers. That's why every now and then I like to ask for a book for Christmas from the family because more than likely I'll get it because they're like, oh fuck, he wants to read, fuck, give him the book. It's a book called Columbine. It's basically, like a retelling. It's not retelling. It's basically like the ultimate guide to the Columbine massacre. I've always heard good things about the book, so I was just like, fucking, I want to read it. Because like I was like in sixth grade when like the Columbine shit happened and everything, and that was like the one time I like stopped at our library every day and fucking bought a newspaper and shit because like I wanted to read what the fuck was going on with these kids and shit, you know. Like that was fucked up. Account. That's the word I was looking for. The ultimate account of what happened at Columbine. And they ask kids, "So you believe in Satan?" And if they said no, they got shot. That's the story. Um, there hasn't really been anybody to confirm that story. The story is that they asked, fuck, what's her name? Like there's, fuck, what was her name? I want to say her name was Ashley. But the story is, again, there's not really a lot. There's been really nobody to confirm the story. But the story is that when they were doing the massacre in the library, which is where most of the shit went down, you know, they were shooting people. So a lot of people either booked it, they either ran for it, or they hid under their desk or hid under the tables in the library and shit. They they went to one girl and asked her if she believed in God. And when she said yes, she does, they shot her in the head. That's the story that's been like commonly believed, but not a lot of people, like people who survived, the few people who survived the library are just like, I've never heard that. Like they never heard him saying anything. But also, when you're in a state of shock and shit like that, it's kind of hard to fucking remember details like that. So like that's where like people are just like, I don't fucking know if that happened or not. That's why it's like it's debated whether or not that happened or not. And fuck, we'll never know because fuck, they're dead. I think it's more common. I think it's more commonly believed that they did it, but there's also a wide array of people that believe it didn't happen. I think they just saw her sitting under the desk and blasted her. You know? Some boys were listening to Marilyn Manson the whole time. I've never heard that. If they were, that's new to me, but I've never heard that. I mean, I know Marilyn Manson gets a lot of the fucking blame for what they did. Um, her name was Cassie. That's what it was. I knew it was something E. Ashley, I thought it was, but Cassie. Um, but Marilyn Manson gets a lot of the blame for that shit, which mystifies even Marilyn Manson, you know. But I've never heard that they were listening to Marilyn Manson the whole time. That's a new one. I don't know. Maybe I'll find out in the book. I don't know. That's a new one to me. I mean, I know they were fans of his music, Eric and Dylan. Uh, I know they were fans of his music, but I don't ever remember hearing anything that they were listening to it the whole time. At least during the shooting, that is. I know they were fans of his music. They were fans of his music because they tried blaming Marilyn Manson. They tried blaming the movie The Basketball Diaries. They tried blaming that fucking movie for that one scene. Uh, forgot what video game they basically blamed video games as a whole, but I know they blamed a certain video game, and I can't remember what the fuck it was. Yeah, because his music was just hardcore and shit, but yeah, the headphones on. They did. Hey, I've known about Columbine for 20 plus years, and I never knew they had headphones on. That's one bit of information I never knew. I don't know. Like I said, I'll find out in the book whenever I get around to reading it. It's like fucking 500 pages, or 400 something. I don't know. That guy on Christmas was crazy. Oh yeah, then you like blow up Nashville because 5G caused Corona or some shit. Yeah, maybe something like that. I didn't even hear about it that much. I just heard the bomb went off in fucking Nashville. I didn't hear about the he blew it up because 5G caused Corona until later. Uh, you know, anyone that vapes. That I can think of. I know a lot of people that do, and he sucks driving with them. The vape smoke sucks. Well, he needs to pick better flavors. Want to fucking vaping at that point? If you're just gonna fucking vape tobacco flavor, fucking retarded at that point. Beats me. Don't really care. 11 o'clock. I'm out of here. I was supposed to get off at 10 tonight, so y'all are lucky I even got on. I got off a little bit early. Not a whole lot early, but a little bit early. 17 minutes left. I was going to do the standard half hour, but whatever. We're doing fireworks? Not yet. How's your day? Day was fine. Fireworks been going on since 9. I mean, it's like fucking 12 degrees outside, so I wouldn't be surprised if I don't hear a lot of fireworks. Strike that. There just weren't one. Time of death, 10:45. It's far off in the distance, but I heard it. Oh, sweet. I just thought of that, man. If that coloring book really does come Sunday, I'm off Sunday, man. I'll actually be able to get to use that on Sunday. That'll be fucking sweet. I'm actually wearing Muppet socks right now. At Hy-Vee, do they have things you can't find at home or regular store? Yeah, yeah. Like we used to sell like a jar, like jarred caviar and canned escargot. I don't think you can find those at Walmart. Um, Other grocery stores, I don't know because every grocery store is different. Like, every region has their own fucking little grocery store, so that I couldn't tell you. Um, Trying to think. I'm trying to think what else like we had that like I couldn't go to Walmart and get, or they had, I should say. Certain sodas sometimes. Like when it was on the shelf, like at the time it was on the shelf. Like more than likely, I could only find Diet Coke with lime at Hy-Vee's and shit, or like other grocery stores. I could They never had it at fucking Walmart. At least the ones here. Believe it or not, the ones in fucking North Carolina had them. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, there's this guy in China. Huh, that's funny. Isn't that like, isn't that illegal? Yeah, I'm more ready to get the shitty night over with than anything. But I'm on for another 10 minutes, Julio, so make them count. Laws in Canada are different, I guess. Well, I guess so. Like I've already said, Julio, tonight's the 2020 season finale, and like most ensemble TV shows, some of us are gonna die tonight. So good luck. What's that? Where's everyone at? In their fucking living rooms. I don't care. I really don't. I did this more as a courtesy than anything. And I saw one of your live. Really? Got almost 300 views? I don't even look at the views of shit that much anymore. Oh yeah, 266. Oh, I'm doing. That was Saturdays, last Saturdays. Oh, oh yeah, because that wrestler died. That's why. Yeah, yeah, Broly. Yeah, that's why. I bought his here growing up. Yeah, okay. It only took 11 fucking years. If I haven't grown by now, it ain't happening, bro. 7 minutes. No, I'll give y'all until my live counter says an hour, which it isn't much longer, but it's something. You lighting fireworks at midnight? No. To me, I don't really give a shit about New Year's. New Year's to me is not a fucking holiday. New Year's to me is just another day. Saying Happy New Year's to me is like, oh, Happy New Year's, Will. Oh, fucking Happy Thursday, Bob. Yeah. Mystery boxes. Oh, good for him. I'm still a little peeved at fucking Wet Movie. He can still kind of blow me. I don't really give a shit. Celebrates Thanksgiving and Christmas. Easter used to be fun as a kid. I could really give a shit about Easter now too. Valentine's Day is only fun if you're in a couple. 4th of July, that's another one. Happy 4th of July, Will. Fucking happy Tuesday, Jim. Birthdays, Thanksgiving, Christmas. That's it. What did Wet Movie One do this time? You just fucking like it just pissed me off because like fucking ever since I've gotten these fucking shipping wars DVDs from hardtofindtv.com, head on over there for your hard to find TV needs. Or if you don't want to use just Amazon Pay, head on over to fanmadedvd.com if you want to use other means of payment. Um, you know, I'm like, dude, I'll give them to you for a fucking fair trade, man. I'll trade them up and shit. Yeah, Halloween can be okay. It just depends. Um, so I offered him one trade, and he was just like, "No, that's cool." And I was like, "All right, cool." And I offered him another trade, but he didn't have what I traded for. This was before I had the 30 Rock box set. I was like, "I'll trade you the 30 Rock complete series for him," and he was like, "I don't have that." I was like, "Okay, cool, no problem." He posts on Instagram, "Hey, I have these Clerks figures sitting in a box." I'm paraphrasing here, but essentially, I have these Clerks figures sitting in a box. I don't know how to ship them, but I have them sitting in a box. If anybody, would like any of them, hit me up. That's essentially what the Instagram post said. So I was like, oh, fucking A, man. I love Clerks. I have two of the figures laying around. I have Dante and Randall in a box somewhere myself. But, like, I fucking love them. I love those two figures. That's why they're still just in a box somewhere because, like, I'll never fucking get rid of them because I love those figures. So I messaged him. And I was just like, dude, how many Clerks figures would you trade for fucking shipping wars that you want so fucking bad? And his response to that was, motherfuck, no. And I was like, really? Like, you have a fucking post on Instagram at the time, it was a story, asking, like, if you want these, hit me up. And I'm like, you've been wanting these goddamn Shipping Wars DVDs from me since I've gotten them, you know, and I'll give them to you for a fucking fair. Because I'll be honest, I'll never watch fucking Shipping Wars. I'm sure of it. I'll never fucking watch them, you know. And I'm more than happy to give them to you for a fair trade, you know. And fucking Clerks figures that you're just gonna let sit in a box and rot, cool, no problem. You know, how many do you want to trade for the Shipping Wars? And then he has a post saying like fucking, hit me up if you want to, if you want them. I'm like, all right, let's talk business, man. How many do you want to trade for the Shipping Wars? And then all of a sudden it's motherfucker no. I was like, that's it. I'm done. I'd rather fucking take a shit on these DVDs than give them to you now. I've even told Hard that buys them, don't send them. Will they listen? Probably not, because I think that's like $100 set on their website. So if they're gonna, you know, yeah, I know, but still, he's been fucking after these goddamn Shipping Wars DVDs for a while and shit. But still, even if he doesn't trade, you know, how else does he expect to get them from me? It's either a trade or he pays me. Either way, that's not going to pay his fucking rent. They're just sitting in a fucking box in his garage, and he even said, "Hey, if anybody wants any, hit me up and we'll figure it out." You know, fucking dude, you've been wanting these fucking DVDs since I've gotten them and shit. I see what you mean, man. Yeah, I saw the post on his Facebook. Damn, that would have been fair. Yeah, I'm like, shit, like, however many you want to trade for the fucking, and I even said, like, how many is fair for you? Like, if he would have said, I'll give you two of them for the Shipping Wars, I would have said, okay, cool. You know, I was aiming for three, but if he would have said two, I would say, okay, cool. You know, but anyway, my counter is about to hit an hour. I said I'd give you guys an hour. So, yeah, I will see you guys again. What's today? Thursday. Uh, I'll see you guys. Fuck y'all screaming Happy New Year's for? It's fucking 11 o'clock, you dumbasses. Anyway, I'll see you guys again on Saturday if I fucking feel like it. I don't even know if I fucking feel like it. I don't even know. I don't know anymore. But yeah, happy Thursday, Julio. So yep, I will see you guys then. Whatever.